Now, State Security Minister Ayanda Dlodlo is set to visit vaccination sites in the Western Cape province, and the sites are in Khayelitsha, Tygerburg, as well as Groote Schuur. The Minister, of course, is joining us right now to give us more indication and clarity with regards to this particular sort of schedule. Thank you so much, Minister, for your time. A very warm good morning to you. I see it's quite a busy morning as you seem to be in a moving vehicle, but thank you so much for joining us. And this schedule that I speak of has to do with you inspecting and monitoring at various sites this morning at the Western Cape. Just take us through what that morning looks like today.
Well, Jamila, as you would know, I'm part of the IMC on vaccines, and each one of us have been assigned various sites around the country to inspect so as to determine whether or not there is readiness for the rollout of the vaccine in those specific sites. Now, I have chosen for this week, I was supposed to have done this on Saturday and Sunday, but unfortunately the program didn't go as planned. We're now doing today, so it is 3 sites that I'm doing today, in Tygerburg, Khayelitsha, and Groote Schuur, and there's many more.
Minister, is still with us?
That one would have to touch across the country.
All right. Minister, unfortunately, we had lost you there for a moment and hoping that the connection will stay stable. Now, when we talk about monitoring and inspection, what does this entail? What exactly are you looking for?
Well, what we have done as state security, we've done an audit of all facilities across the country to determine whether or not they are ready, one, to receive, but also to secure the batches of vaccines that would be received. As you would know, we're expecting to receive 31 million J&J vaccine and 30 million Pfizer vaccines, and over time there'll be others that will be coming in. So we really need to ensure that the facilities are safe, the facilities are secure, the storage facilities in themselves have the right type of temperatures to store the vaccines in themselves. So it is what we are looking at, and also to ensure that people are observing the necessary protocols of COVID in the process.
Minister, the Health Minister, Dr. Khayelitsha, had mentioned that over 90 vaccination sites around the country should be given the green light soon, which South Africans can access and use to get themselves vaccinated. How many vaccination sites around the country have been given the green light so far? Are you able to share that information with us?
I really don't have the figures with me right now, Tumelo, but in another interview, I'll be able to share that information.
All right. Minister, moving on then to other, news or other information. You are the member of the IMC, as you mentioned, and this is a 16-member committee, I understand, which you are part of. What's then the overall role of all of the IMC members in ensuring that these vaccination sites do comply, they're thoroughly inspected, and they assist with regards to this rollout program, which has been halted and has been delayed, obviously, by the suspension of the J&J vaccine?
And your question is?
If I can repeat my question, Minister, I understand that you are part of the IMC, as you mentioned. This is a 16-member committee, right? And I suppose my question to you is then, what is the role of all the members and the role of the overall committee in ensuring that the inspection and monitoring of these vaccination sites assists with the vaccine rollout program? Because you would understand, as you've mentioned, or advised by government, that the J&J vaccine rollout program has halted and delayed some of the programs that you had planned for the country. So what's the role then of the committee moving forward?
The role of the committee is a little broader than just looking at what is being rolled out, but we also receive reports from the various bodies that are responsible for ensuring that we receive and we roll out vaccines that come into the country. We also receive from the Ministerial Advisory Committee, we receive reports from the net joints, we receive reports from science and technology, the scientists that are in science and technology. We have a whole spectrum of issues that we look into that will help the decision-making process of the vaccine committee itself, so that it can in turn help to inform both cabinet and also the National Coronavirus Command Council. So it's a whole host of things that we look at.
All right. We'll leave it there, Minister, but thank you so much for your time.